Well, speaking of community, it's like D'Iberville's. They had Buddy and they had Sean's father. I forget his name right now. It was
Lewis Smith.
Coach Smith. Yeah.
Yeah.
So they were like pillars of coaching staff. And in the
Yes.
past 5-6 years, D'Iberville's kind of going through, 2 or 3 coaches to flip around. And now they got one of their own in you. You know what I'm saying? You came up through most of those coaches, played for them, and now you finally took the reins.
Yeah, so I played for Coach Smith. It was actually his first year, and it was my senior year. And Coach stayed there for about 7 or 8 years until about 2008 when Coach Singleton took over. And that's when he hired me. That was my very first coaching job back here at D'Iberville. It just kind of worked out that way. And so I got to coach under Coach Singleton, who was, really a legend. He is a legend here. The field's named after him. And then we kind of transitioned through a couple of coaches, and then we finished the last 3 years with Coach Larry Dolan, who is really, man, he's a mentor for me, and a lot of my, coaching philosophy and style is really, a direct reflection of him. So I've had some great mentors over the years, and I'm been at D'Iberville for this is my 15th year as an assistant coach in powerlifting and in football, and I'm blessed to have the opportunity.
Yeah, D'Iberville is a little different than St. Martin just because of the sports-wise. I mean, it's still a small town community, but on Friday nights, everybody in D'Iberville is sitting at Warrior Stadium watching the Warriors play, and I think that's a little different from St. Martin. We don't usually have that many people watching us, or didn't have that many people watching us, for sure.
Joey, that's probably the single greatest compliment you've ever given me, man. Thank you.
No problem.
Joey, are you talking about like when we were in high school, or is that now too, or both?
Well, it's just D'Iberville. It's different because that's people playing their Friday nights around Warrior football, and you go out to eat before the game or after the game, but then you go to the football field, you hang out with all your friends, the guys you played with back in the day. And I don't know, I was on the field at St. Martin, and I haven't really been back, unfortunately, to support St. Martin. I guess I should go back, but to me, we just never had that close knit like D'Iberville had.
Well, the expectations are different, it just. And I know that Coach is it Ty Smith, right?
Yeah.
I know he's trying to change all those things, and it sounds like he's doing a really good job of trying to instill those things. But I'm lucky that I'm kind of taking over a program that those things are already sort of foundational here, and you're right, Joey. That's what we have, man. We went to a camp recently and we competed against George County, and my guys were just, if they made a play, they were excited for each other, and the defense was the same way. And I remember I had to almost go over and apologize to Coach, because it was really just a practice. And I was like, Coach, I'll get them settled down. I apologize. He said, man, I wish my kids were like that, and so I think a lot of people, do wish that they had that close-knit. But I know with that comes a lot of expectations, so we really have to work hard, and that's why I'm still here tonight, because I know that those expectations are there, and we got to live up to them. I don't want to let anybody down.